do the 10,000 calorie challenge. We'll see how this goes, but you know what time of the year it is.
It's shamrock season, that's what it is. Slides down the gullet nice, that's why we went with it. And we got a big breakfast today. Some chicken tenders times 8, medium french fry, medium cheese curds. I love myself a good cheese curd. And then a double cheesy butter burger. That was a fat breakfast, but now we're on to our next snack. Had to get some more dessert options for this snack because those slide nice down into the tummy and they settle nice. And then on to lunch, a late lunch today because we were full, but we're hungry now with more cheese curds with ranch and then a large marshmallow Oreo concrete mixer, yum, and another large shamrock shake and a McChicken. Just went fast food all today because fast food seems to have the most calories, so, you know, why not? Munching down a bunch of McChickens, had a cheeseburger, and now we're on to dessert. Here we go, or late night snack, whatever you want to call it. White powder donuts, another Choco Taco classic, and 10,200 calories overachieved.
Do Panda Express, please. All right, looks like we got to go to China.
All right, we're going to drive all the way to China here, hopping in. I'm a big fan of Chinese food, so I'm excited for today. I'm going to show you some of my favorite items from Panda Express. Here we are. Teriyaki chicken, my go-to, with chow mein. Most of the time with fried rice, to be honest with you. But then some mushroom chicken, not bad. I like a good, sauteed mushroom. And kung pao chicken is a close second. But we got a fortune cookie. Wish me some fortune. Thanks for watching.
Eat homemade for a whole day. There's only one way to start this off. Homemade chocolate rice cake.
My go-to, my classic homemade snack is the rice cake. You guys already know. And then we got some bacon. And what else do we have? Yes, we got some watermelon. A lot of you are going to be disagreeing with me like, oh, this isn't homemade food. Well, you know what? I made it at home, and I'm eating it at home. So that makes it homemade to me. Some Fruity Tooties, classic. And then a good old chicken and cheese wrap. This is delicious. I love making these. Just so tender. So much meat inside of it. And the pickle. These were homemade, grown from my parents' garden, and we had to get a classic grilled chicken, grilled it, seared it right in my house, homemade. Bristol chips, some fish, that's called fish and chips right there. And then we have some coleslaw. Coleslaw, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I can make it good sometimes. Good old yogurt from the cow. Got some granola, crunchy granola. What else? Of course, parfait. Cheers.
Can you rate all the flavors of rice cakes? Of course. We'll start from the worst to the best.
Lightly salted. It just tastes like you're biting into a cardboard box, to be honest. That's why it's a 1 out of 10. Then the buttered popcorn. This one's all right. Not a whole lot of taste to it. Kind of like lightly salted, but slightly buttery. White cheddar it's okay. It's okay. I'll give it that. And everything seasoning. Couldn't really taste everything seasoning, but I liked it. Tomato basil. Very strong with the basil. And if you like tomato, it's good. Apple cinnamon. This was my go-to growing up. I love the apple cinnamon flavor. A caramel. This one can taste a little stale sometimes. And then buttermilk ranch, perfect savory taste down the throat. And of course, my go-to, the chocolate.
Only drinks for a day? All right, let me show you.
It is a day of thirst today, so we're starting it off with a good old OJ, and then we're following it up with some water. Stay hydrated. You already know, a fruit smoothie. Got to get that in. Got to get the fruit. Got to get the sugar. Had a Charlie remix. Ooh, scandalous. Aqua water. More water. A Sprite. ×2. I love my Sprite, especially when I get a little. And then mango juice, my favorite. Juice box, just to keep it going. And then we finish it off wet. Water. Yum.
What does American McDonald's breakfast look like? All right, you know we live Moss, so let me show you.
McDonald's and Live Moss don't quite go together, but for me, today, they do. We are teleporting through doors, and here we are, McDonald's. Of course, the sign is broken. Things just aren't maintained very well. We got hash browns to start it off. This is a great way to start the day. Good old crunchy hash browns. The breakfast burrito, this one was all right. The tortilla bread was a little stale on that. Had some orange juice. The McGriddles, oh, I can have one of those, but on the second McGriddle, I get a little queasy. Had the hot cakes, because we like to get hot, and we like cake. These were soft, fluffy. I like them dry. You already know. We had a cinnamon roll. This one was a little hard to eat. Stale as well. The sausage McMuffin, pretty good, but kind of stale. Bread and a sausage. All right, not much taste to that. Biscuit. Same with the biscuit. Not much taste. I wasn't a big fan. Had some scrambled eggs. Overall, okay. Oh, daddy, we got some juicy bacon today and crunchy because I'm the king of crunch, and that's what I do. So good. We're going to have more and more slices of bacon. Have you heard of that before? I don't know. Eggs with ketchup, best combination out there. That's like LeBron James and AD. Then we got some Nutri-Grain bar, chicken and veggie wrap. This one's pretty good. The chicken was a little cold, unfortunately, but it's protein, and I take that and I consume it, and it goes straight to the biceps and abs. We got some more chicken cubes because more protein, some cheddar cubes because we need that cheese, need that lactose, some protein coffee ice cream. That was not bad. Pepper jack cheese, my favorite cheese, and we got a whole lot of snacks today. And guess what? They're all cheese, so I bet you know where I went straight to right after this. And let me tell you, not much happened because we were all clogged up. Here we go, cheese curds. They were nice and squeaky, my favorite. Now we're on to dinner. Chicken fajitas, one of my favorite Mexican dishes. And this ends the day. Shout out to my girlfriend, Jess.
Can you please eat Noodles and Company? I mean, sure, if you really want to see some nudes.
No need to pay for a subscription here. This is all free, right for you guys. Hopping in the car, going to get our nudes, turn it on, boom, clock it in. Here we are. Bang, made it. Up first, we got the mac and cheese. Oh my goodness, their mac and cheese is goated. Then we got the pesto cavatappi. This one's another go-to of mine. And third, we got the tomato basil bisque. I'm not a big tomato guy, so my favorite was mac and cheese with chicken. Shout out to my nudes.
Eat Shake Shack for the whole day? All right, this is about to be bussin'.
Time to find out whether this food is bussin' or not. Smoke Shack Burger started off the day with a little bit of heat there. Crinkle cut fries, those are always my go-to. I'm a big crinkle cut fry guy. You can bite right into the spaces. These chicken bites, a lot more tender than I thought. This hot battered cocoa shake. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, so when it got down to the bottom of it, I was getting a little sick. This Shake Meister glizzy, it was, just a glizzy, about as expected. Bacon cheese fries, eat these first, because if you eat them last, they get all soggy. You don't like soggy fries. Cookies and cream shake, this shake was much better. Gotta dip the fries in the shake. Are you kidding me? Classic food hack right there. Jess getting in on the action with the fries. She loves her fries. Way too much lettuce on this burger. Good burger, less lettuce, please. I don't want a salad. More french fries, and finish with the chicken bites. Good day, just expensive.
Do a video eating her? All right, I guess I'll do it for the whole day.
I bet you were thinking you're on the wrong website. Psych, we're eating what my girlfriend eats in a day. Starting off with a delicious breakfast. Got to pack it in with all the protein, with the glizzy patty, with that sandwich, and getting a blueberry blast naked smoothie, and then the potatoes. Not a breakfast without potatoes for my girlfriend. And then we get some ice in there. Ice is a good afternoon snack, of course, very nutrient. Then the lunch, we had to get a steak burrito bowl. My go-to is the chicken, but Jess likes her steak, so that's why we got steak. And then we shared a quesadilla. She was in the mood for a quesadilla. Chicken, of course. Then we had to get that caffeine in, keep that energy going throughout the day. Caramel iced coffee. And lastly, we had a nice little light dinner. It was a parfait. Kept it good so we can sleep it off. And cheers to that.
Stop eating junk food and eat vegetables for the whole day? Okay, Mom.
If you couldn't tell, yes, that was my mom's comment because she's sick of seeing me, down all that junk food. So we're eating vegetables today. Starting it off with a nice healthy breakfast, of course. We got ourselves some carrots, got to help that eyesight. Pico de gallo, a little weird eating that without chips, but I'll take it. Then a nice chunk of a head of lettuce. Go to, not really, psych, veggie straws. It's vegetables in the name, so it counts, right? Pickles, aka cucumbers, sounds good to me. Then we had some potatoes. See, I stumble up, but I'm going to keep going. Here we are, bell pepper lettuce salad. Interesting type of thing there. I'm not a big salad guy, but we're just making do today. Some grape tomatoes. Ooh, wow, squirted all over the place. Wasn't expecting that. Some spinach to end it off. Thanks, guys.
Order what the person in front of you order for the whole day? This could be peligroso.
I am very nervous on how this day is going to turn out. Hopefully there's no huge family in front of me, but right here I'm pretty much just saying, hey, can I get what the person in front of me ordered? And here's what they got. Caramelized coffee, very pleased with that one. A bacon, egg, cheese sandwich. This was a very light breakfast, super glad. A decaf coffee, 2 coffees would have sent me over the edge. Could have had a heart attack, but we're at McDonald's now, and look at this order. Did me dirty. It was a whole family, 3 orders. These drinks I ended up drinking throughout the whole day, but here's fry number 1. I like their fries, but they really make the outsides of my mouth really raw after eating quite a bit of them. The chicken nuggets, gas, but you got to eat them fresh so they're nice and crunchy, And then a spicy chicken sandwich, Spice it up, heat it up a little bit, and we're just chugging. I'm going to have to pee like a racehorse after this. More fries, a double cheeseburger. That was a nice little change up. Then we went to Andy's, ice cream frozen custard, and look at all this ice cream dessert. Wow.
Only eat meats for a day? Well, no, not that.
I am all about that meat, just eating all meat. Glizzy links to start off the day. These were pretty good. I could have used some maple syrup, but that's all right. I love bacon. I could have ate this for the rest of the day, especially crunchy bacon. Onto the turkey burger. I really wish I had this in between a couple of buns. Same with this chicken sandwich. That would have made that so much better, eating it out of some buns. And then this meat, just scarfing it down raw. It's hard to eat it without the condiments on there, but I was powering through today, and we were getting all that protein in, so I bet you can expect where I was spending half my time outside of these meals, but we did it. Cheers.
Only eat green colored food for St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully this gives me the luck of the Irish.
Green eggs, but no ham. Sorry, Sam, I am. But this day is going to be fun. Green leche, a little chunky on the bottom there, but we did it. And that green parfait, wasn't that cool? Just had to splash some green food coloring in there. This green apple, I'm more of a yellow apple kind of guy. The green one's a bit sour for me, but I like it. And then the green gummy bears, these were delish. And this green powdered donut, very cool. Check this out. Green River in Chicago. No editing here. That is a Green River right there. Then the matcha green coffee drink. Must have spilled a bunch of those in the river. Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. Are you kidding me? Can't go a day without the Shamrock Shake. Another one. And we're on to some avocado toast. I'm not a big fan of guac, but I made it do. You know, the Baja Blast smoothie. Wasn't going to miss that. And some green M&Ms. This was a fun day. Thanks for watching.
Eat all cold food for a whole day? Well, looks like I've already gotten started.
Is it cold in here? Are you just happy to see me? It looks like I'm just happy to make another video, but we got all this food out of the fridge, so it is straight up cold, especially that cheese stick. Wow. And then the iced coffee, of course it's cold. It's got ice in it, but very delicious day. I love myself a good pasta salad, but no olives. Do not put olives in a pasta salad. An Uncrustable is good. Sometimes I like to tear off the crust, make it a real Uncrustable. And then we got some good old carrots. You know, got to make that eyesight good. Some coleslaw. Not a huge fan of coleslaw, but it works. And then a banana. Don't look at me weird. I like to enjoy a nice banana here and there. Chips and salsa, that was getting a little messy. And tossed in a shrimp, and then we had to get an ice cream drumstick. These are nostalgic to my childhood. Finishing off the day, mango sorbet.
Eat pizza for the whole day? Dang, you guys are really trying to kill me.
No idea what this is going to do to my digestive system, but let's find out. Starting off the day, barbecue chicken pizza, one of my favorite pizzas, so I had to start it off strong. Go comment below. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I'm a little indifferent about it. I believe it can be there, but most of the time I don't get it. And then a mac and cheese pizza. These are overrated. It just doesn't really have too much flavor to it. They're good. I love cheese. That's why it's good. I'm a big cheese guy. I'm from Wisconsin. Just not much flavor. Could use more seasoning. This walking taco pizza really just gave me a whole swirl spin of flavors in my mouth. Just the crunch, all the different peppers, all the above. I'm a big pepperoni pizza guy. Go comment below. What's your favorite pizza? What's your favorite pizza topping? I want to know. But anyways, challenge complete. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to finish up this pizza and just feel like a greasy slob ball.
Only eat military food for the whole day? Sir, yes, sir!
This is just so unique. Look at these packs. These are used to heat up the food because obviously there's no stoves out in the nature. And then we got some electrolytes. You know, you got to hydrate that body. But look at these dry crackers. But we spiced it up with some peanut butter. It was all right. The syrup pork patty was actually delicious. Great way to start off the day. As well, these dried peanuts. And oh, I love lemon poppy seed. Anything. These are packed with a whole bunch of nutrients. Decent amount of calories. But here we go. Chicken burrito pack now. More electrolytes, got a little fruit punch flavor this time, shake it on up. Delicious. We were hydrated today. Corn nuts, my go-to gas station snack, but it was in here and that's awesome. Filled French toast. This was crazy. So cool. Super delicious. Look at this chicken burrito with rice, beans, chicken inside of a tortilla. The tortilla was all right. As you can see, it just splits apart, but stay tuned for part 2. Wow, I don't think you guys understand how filling today is. We got a chili with beans. Not too excited for this one, but let's go ahead, warm it up, get the electrolytes going. Gosh, I am just going to the bathroom every other second after chugging all these electrolytes. Here we are with the crackers, but this time we got a jalapeno cheese spread on there. This cheese, I mean, it's fake cheese. It's as good as you expect it to be. These little pretzel pizza rolls, though, very good. The cornbread, just a bit dry for me. It's all right, but look at this meal. Chili with beans. I'm not a big bean guy, and I'm all right with chili, so it was an okay meal. But here we are. I'm excited finishing off the day. We got some raspberry applesauce, delicious. More dried peanuts, kind of getting sick of peanuts and peanut butter, but this apple cinnamon nutrition bar was unreal, wow. And here we are. We got a little cappuccino, not the best way to finish off the night with some caffeine, not sleeping much, but more crackers with more peanut butter. And lastly, veggie pasta. Cheers.
Only eat chocolate for a day? I don't even like chocolate. This is gonna be rough.
Today is about to send me into a sugar meltdown, but we're going to try and eat everything chocolate that also has a little bit of something else in it. Here we go. Chocolate milk and a chocolate rice cake to start off breakfast, and a chocolate Pop-Tart, of course. This was all right. It was a little dry. I wish there was more frosting on top, but then we had to get our protein in. So chocolate protein bar, and then a fat chocolate cookie. And look at this chocolate bar yogurt sandwich I thought I decided to try out. It was not bad, to be honest. You should try it yourself. Here we are with some chocolate pudding. I'm not a big pudding guy. It's just the consistency for me. Here we are, chocolate pretzels, good. Chocolate Long John. If it was filled, it would have been even better, but it was a little dry on the inside. Chocolate Cocoa Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Chocolate cake for the win. Pretty good. I'm a ice cream cake kind of guy, but chocolate covered coffee and beans, cheers. Here we are back with the what I eat in a day. I eat a lot today, so we got a lot in store for you guys. I'm a very active person, so we got to make up for those calories burned. Started off with solid breakfast today with a good old parfait action with the yogurt and the granola. Then we had eggs with ketchup, best combination out there. Then we decided to have some crepes for a snack at 9 a.m. 2 of them to be exact. Chicken and cheese sandwich, aka a wrap. Got to wrap it up to be safe, you already know. These Flamin' Cheeto Puffs are good. I'm more of just a Flamin' Cheeto, hot Cheeto kind of guy. More pineapple, got to get that good smell if you know what I'm saying. Nice juicy pickle, some codfish, got to get that protein in. This was good. I wasn't a big fan of fish growing up, but as I've gotten older, I like it more and more. Mashed potatoes, delicious. Waffle fries, I'm a big potato guy. Potato anything, I'll like it. Chicken sandwich, same with chicken sandwiches as long as the chicken's tender, but finishing it off. Today we are going to 5 different fast food restaurants and seeing who has the best French fries. Sorry, the volume is off, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for this one. KFC fries, these thicker ones, I am just not too big of a fan of. It's too much chewing and a bit too thick in my mouth, so 2.5 out of 10. They were kind of soggy, but crinkle cut fries, perfect. You can bite into those crevices. I love eating them. It's so satisfying. It's one of my go-tos. Also, next is the McDonald's shoestring fry. These ones are just a bit inconsistent. You don't know if there's going to be salt. You don't know if they're going to be fresh. So they get a mid-grade. Chick-fil-A waffle fries, always good. It's like a crinkle cut fry. There's Jess. Yeah, right there. Boom. You called it. Best fry, but Arby's curly fries. Ooh, these are a good fry right here. Delicious curl. My childhood was always Arby fries. And then finishing it off, Chick-fil-A wins.